it's Pixel Weekly, back with another video, and this time I'm getting a very exclusive look at a previously thought not to exist LG G7. I can't believe it. I just got it today, and this video will not only serve as a first look, but also as my full review. I'm super excited to get the first prototype. LG actually contacted me, and they just asked me if I wanted to be the first to look at it. At first I was a bit confused when they emailed me. I thought they meant the G6, maybe giving me a G6 to review. But no, LG told me they're already working on a G7 after a very extremely successful launch of the G6. So I get a first look at the G7, and I've heard it's a brand new form factor. So this will change the world, is what I've heard at least. Let's see if that's true. Of course, I don't get to keep this prototype. After all, it is a prototype, but I get to review it, and that's amazing. Without further ado, let's just try to open this thing up. Alright, so I'm kind of expecting several layers of this tape, so I got these scissors. I'm just going to go on from one of the sides here. Let me just, I guess, like this. Maybe, will that work? I think I'm getting somewhere with this. Oh, I think there's something coming through. There we go. Okay, so I think this will work. Anything yet? Yeah, I feel some bubble wrap. Alright. I already see the bubble wrap, man. Oh, gosh. This will take a little while. I don't want to really cut through too much because I don't want to damage the phone. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I'm in. Oh, definitely a lot of bubble wrap in there. Okay, get through this with the scissors. I'm really, really excited. Okay, let's see this. I don't think it doesn't feel like there's any kind of box. It might just be the phone itself, honestly. That'd be insane. Oh gosh. Wow. There's some tape. Okay. Get in here. Oh, I'm seeing something. Oh, this is tinier than I thought. Look at that. Something's in there. It's really tiny though. Like, seriously. Like, let me get my... Here's my iPhone 5S, and that's... I guess it really is a new form factor, because, gosh. Okay, let's get into this. I see it. Here it is. Wow. There it is. That is incredible. Look at that thing. That is, oh my god. Does it open? How does it open? Does it? It's got a removable battery. Look at that. Okay, so I think, oh, like that. Wow. Came with let's see what, maybe USB-C. Oh, they're sticking with the micro USB. I think they just went back a step. Well, they got themselves a removable battery, which people were hating that they didn't have. Wow, look at this thing. This is completely different. I'm not surprised. Wow. That almost looks like a different display. Look at that. Is that like a separate display? Are there two displays on this thing? Let's try to turn it on. Oh, look at that. LG. I wonder maybe this is running Android N. I'm assuming it is. It's I guess it's a track phone exclusive, maybe? That's kind of a weird company to go with, but let's keep on looking at this. This is insane. It's beautiful. Look at that. That's just, like, who needs this? Wow. They got a front firing speaker. Oh, look at this thing. This looks like a very heavily skinned version of Android N, if you ask me. I think it might have Android N. Wow, it's really easy to navigate. This is just incredible. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, it is a different display. Look at that. That's it's got a. I bet that's OLED right there. I bet that's. Look how deep those blacks are. I bet that's OLED. I'm guessing this is an OLED panel too. Wow. Got a camera. It looks like it's a front and back camera, knowing you can close this thing. Alright, let's get into the review. I'm just gonna kinda admire this for a little while. Well, here comes the review. Let's start off with the hardware. You don't have to inspect this phone very closely to realize that it has a very unique and revolutionary shape. I've never seen anything like it. It is mostly made of plastic, even as far as going for plastic screens. This may just be because it's a prototype. Let's just hope that extreme amount of plastic isn't in the final model. LG is apparently matching Apple's Courage because there's no headphone jack on there, but there is Bluetooth. Oddly enough, however, there's only a micro USB port for charging and no USB-C. This is extremely unusual because its predecessor, the G6, was already rocking the USB-C. This is a huge step back in my opinion. I think, at least in terms of IOs, LG has taken a risky step back, and I'm not a big fan. But the other features this phone has totally makes up for the downfalls, like of course the incredible screen. People thought the 18:9 ratio was crazy. Wait until they see a 4:3 aspect ratio. It's so futuristic, it's almost like I just took a step into 2020. And additionally, LG has taken a risky BlackBerry approach by giving this a physical keyboard, and nobody can forget the incredible folding design. The design literally cuts the phone in half, making it much easier to fit in your pocket. And luckily, since the phone is already thin, it doesn't even get very thick when you fold it down. All of this is incredible and revolutionary, but we can't forget about the software. I haven't been able to find exactly what it's running, but it looks like it's running a very skinned version of Android. This software is super easy to navigate and looks really good. There are just a few things missing, like an App Store and Google Assistant, but those were always just gimmicks in my eyes. This phone offers a very streamlined experience. And we can't forget one in my mind is the coolest thing of all, the second screen. Yes, on the back of the front screen there's a second black and white screen that shows things like the date, time, or just the LG logo. I think both screens are OLED panels because their blacks are extraordinary. Unfortunately, this is all I can really say about the phone, due to me not knowing specs and LG wanting to keep the phone mostly secret, so I'll have to end the review here. Thanks for watching, and share this video with your friends so they can all see this revolutionary device. And if you're angry about this video being completely fake, make sure you remember what day it is. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for more Pixel Weekly.